What up, shit? Simmers here. Now, here's my review for the new film Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, which is a remake of the 1991 film that had Christina Applegate, along with Joanna Cassidy. Danielle Harris was also in that, which I always keep forgetting she was, to be honest with you. I mean, I've always loved Danielle Harris. I mean, she's pretty much one of my favorite screen queens. Uh, Now, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is directed by this director named Wade Allen Marcus. And if you guys don't know much about the story of this here, it's where Tanya finds her summer plans canceled when her mom jets off for a last minute retreat, and her elderly babysitter unexpectedly dies, and she ends up getting pretty much faking her age and her pretty much faking her age so she could work at like this clothing store, so she could help out with her siblings and stuff like that. Now, obviously, this is nowhere near as good as the original. I know I'm reading lots of comments who are already calling this thing woke for obvious reasons. Uh, they already chose that they hate it and stuff, which I'm sure they haven't even seen the movie, but it is what it is, I guess. Of course, I actually went to saw it yesterday, and it's actually not that bad a film. I mean, is it like great? Obviously not. Will be in my top 10 favorite films of the year. Definitely not. But it is a really charming film. Now the movie does star Simone Joy Jones, who plays the role of Lisa Wilkes on the recent Bel Air reimagining on Peacock, and she's actually really good on that. So I'm glad to see her getting more getting more acting opportunities here. Hold me down until Bel Air returns. I'll say. You also got Nicole Richie, who plays Rose Lindsay, who's actually the like pretty much her boss at the fashion empire there. You also got Miss Pat, who plays like her mother. She's really hilarious. I mean, I don't really watch that Miss Pat show, but I actually thought Miss Pat was pretty good on in her part here. The one who plays Tanya's siblings, I thought stole lots of scenes. I mean, the one who plays her younger siblings, the kids there, they really had some fun moments. Jermaine Fowler was also in this. June Squibb plays like the babysitter who ends up dying. It was cool seeing her pop up. It also has some cool callbacks to the original, which I thought was really interesting. Some interesting cameos, which you definitely don't want to miss. Like when I saw this, I'm like, whoa, wait, what? That's an interesting cameo. Was she the original? I'm like, yeah, there's some really fun cameos you would not want to miss. This definitely has some fun laughs to it. Some really hard. Makes me want to see Simone Joy Jones, do more stuff in the future, like outside of Bel Air, obviously. Because I really think she could be a really major star, because she really has lots of decent moments. Uh, seeing Nicole Richie here is I've always liked Nicole Richie, so seeing her in this was really interesting too. I mean, it's a really decent film. I mean, yeah, there are some cringy moments, I admit, but other than that, it's not a bad one. It is also produced by it was also produced by Tyra Banks, who was actually in talks to play the Rose character, but I guess she dropped out for that. But yeah, it's a really decent one worth checking out. I mean, if you guys haven't really seen the original, it's actually on Tubi. Go check out the original; it's really fun. But I'll definitely recommend check this one out if you guys haven't seen it. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out the remake of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead? So what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were you ever a fan of the original? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon.